Okay, so this, as I said, was the one on the left hand side that wasn't the best. Okay, left elbow was pulling away.
Yeah,
okay? A little bit lifting up, and again you can see your head sort of moving up and out to the left, sort of towards like 11 o'clock on a clock face, pulling up and back. Not a bad strike, and the left arm there is certainly straighter there at impact than it was. I mean, almost on some of the ones on last lesson, that left arm was pulling away. You could see daylight before the impact. So there's a big pull there. So at least now there's more movement together with the body, but the head staying down in that position that way. As the shoulders are now rotating and the chest is pointing this way, the head should be kind of still going with it a little bit more. Okay.
Yeah.
Right foot you can see sort of staying fairly flat there, not really much twist there with that right knee, and then it kind of comes through at the end.
Yeah.
So what you've got to try and feel this sort of movement here now from the top, everything now you can see moving sort of together. As you can practice this move.
Yeah,
the club's staying a bit more kind of behind your chest, and then this last one as you come through. That move there, look at that sort of head, everything sort of twisting through there now. And that's kind of, I mean, that's probably a bit too excessive with the head, because the head can just sort of point where the chest is going. Your chest is going to be opening up as you play this shot, so your head can be looking down there. But if we look at this one on the left, the impact, when you come in there, how the lower half there is sort of starting to move in a little bit more towards target. The hips are starting to rotate. Your chest is a bit more over the ball. This one's sort of a bit too far back here, and it's all coming up and out of the way. Now, a lot of that is created with speed. This had no speed, obviously, because you're just doing it as a practice drill, okay? But as you swing through here now, you're able to create that movement with your arms as you release through, and everything goes through nicely that way, as opposed to that sort of lift with the arm. So I'd definitely say this is kind of where you were over here in the simulator session, and you've done this towards the end of it. Now you're here. We're eventually going to get towards sort of more towards that position as we're going through it, okay? But that's definitely but I think it's certainly an important part of the practice sessions. When you hit good shots, go, what did I feel? What did I do well there? Rather than question all the bad stuff you do and go, what went wrong there? What went wrong there? And change things. Think, what went right? Think about what went right and try and memorise that feeling. And I think the word you sort of came was sort of rotate. If we can get your arms sort of to almost fall and drop as you rotate, the arms will kind of fall a bit more behind you. If you sort of pull the arms, then this elbow is going to start bending, because the pulling of the arms creates that sort of lifting of the elbow this way. So you kind of get to the top of the batsman sort of like, this way. If we let the arms drop and the body rotates, you kind of get this sort of motion going on. So the body's going to start twisting and the club stay kind of behind you a bit more. Kind of into the exactly. But you can practice that movement. You can practice this sort of movement here now as you're coming down. Just do that at home. Just get the feeling the arms are staying behind the body and releasing through a little bit more as you come in, and then maybe do sort of 2 or 3 bumps and then go through. Perhaps hits, if you've got space, like your airflow balls or a wedge and stuff, hit a few shots with that sort of bump, drop, and then hit a ball 20 yards, 30 yards, just see how it goes. Just see if you start getting a strike of a golf ball as the arms are working differently rather than the lift and pull.
Okay.
Make sense, yeah?
Yeah.
Good man.